Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm Vikova, you can call me V, and today I'm playing the Exile Princes by our own Jabal Barker, which I'm really excited to play. Hello and welcome to Moonglow and Jubal and Tak and Quirrell. It is lovely to have you here today. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to do is I have to do display capture for this one because OBS gets a bit funny sometimes. So just give me just a moment. Quirrell says Talon's intro music is so relaxing. I love it so much. It actually massively enhances my enjoyment of streaming. Hello, Alquil, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well today. So let me have a look here. Display capture. Oh, there you go. Just have a little look at my Steam. Yes, I think I got this set up right. I might have to move myself around. We'll see.
The lords and dukes of my country,
Actual Jubal music.
their hardship and hunger, the road.
It's a bit loud. Hang on. Jabal gave me some tips. There we go. Is that a bit better? Good time zone, Rowan. I haven't played this yet. We're gonna do the tutorial. It's too quiet. How about this? The volume I hear things at is so different to the stream that's a little difficult sometimes. Perfect? Great. Alright, let's play the tutorial so we can find out how to play the game. Oh. That was a really lovely intro song. Theme. Welcome to the tutorial, Squire. This will teach you some of the basics you need to make your way in the mysterious Exile realms. Ultimately, you will seek to extend the rule of your house over the Exile lands by winning cities over to your side. You can do this either by conquering them, being elected to their civic offices, or by doing quests for them and establishing yourself as the protector of a city. First steps first, though, and in this case, that is quite literal, try moving around the map. You can use the WASD or arrow keys to do so. Oh! This is me! Can you see my cursor? Yeah. Now, is this big enough for you to see? Should I try and expand this further? I think I should. I think this could be... Something like this? A bit better? I think that's a bit better. Quirrell says horse? Ryan says I love how the tiles look like medieval marginalia illustrations. I've been really excited to play in part because of the illustration style. I think it's brilliant. Okay, so another week ends. Your wage bill is 10 silver aspers. You now have 990 remaining. Your hero has 14 health out of 14 and has 0 adventuring points from their travels. A week has ended. Week endings are the main way the flow of time gets tracked and are when you need to pay your troops. They're also when you're likely to get upgrade options for your hero and army. You can check on details of your character by hitting the Z key and your army by hitting R or by looking at the information menu. You can also save your game with the C key. Okay. Z for character, R for army. Carry on towards the city of Harrianasis. Its ruler, Marcus Aurentius, has a quest for you to do. Oh! Jabal says this is because the tiles are medieval marginalia illustrations. It is fantastic. Alright, everyone. Okay, so you run out of actions. Is that each week you have 14 actions, including moving? That's a little louder. Ooh. Okay. Harrianasis. To the castle. Rest at tavern. Hire troops. Search the city. Listen for rumors. Leave the city. Crosses curse at Marcus Aurentius. They're not the boss of us. So. The city is extremely diverse. You hear preachers of several religions and see a lot of diversity in people's clothing and appearance too. Welcome to your first city. There's lots to explore in cities. You can hire troops, listen for rumors, rest at taverns, and more. Cities are divided into districts. Each district has its own character and specialisms that will dictate what you find in a city. If you ever stand for election, knowing the districts of a city well can be the difference between victory and defeat. Different cities also have their own rulers with particular character traits, and will often train different sorts of troops in their armies. For now, though, you're a newcomer here, and your first task should be to look for work. Hit the To the Castle button, and you'll be brought before the city's ruler, who has a job for you. Okay. At the moment, the gameplay style is really reminding me of Mount & Blade, which is one of my favorite games, probably. I absolutely love Mount & Blade and its sequel. They're really, really good games. And the style of like traveling around the map and then going to locations and having kind of various text options of places you can go, that's very Mount & Blade. So that's exciting for me. A more text-heavy Mount & Blade definitely appeals. Let's see. To the castle. Oh. Aye and nay. A steward ushers you in and announces you to Marcus Aurentius, who greets you. There are troublesome bandits near the city. You will be paid 200 aspers for hunting them down. Take this quest? Aye. Well done on accepting your first quest. Return to the main map by clicking the button to leave the city. Quarrel says, I remember we bounced off Mount & Blade. I mean, it's difficult. Mount & Blade is more difficult to get into than this. And also it has hardly any direction at all. So I can imagine that happening very easily. Some of the controls are a little difficult too, especially in the original. Jabal says, I did have someone describe it to me as Mount & Blade-like. Absolutely. Jabal says, incidental note, if you install the Vamp font at some point, which I bundled with the game, it will make the city tiles and some of the quest text match the prettier font of the buttons. Okay. Let us leave the city. So, you head out of town. Right, Squire, you can now see the bandit party on the map. It's not quite time to fight them yet, though. First, you'll need more troops. Now that you have a quest, you can also check on your quests with the Q key. The F key will give you information on factions, and the H key will give you a reminder of these hotkeys. Okay, I should probably remember the H key then. Now move away from the city and use the X key or press the search area button to look for some troops. You can search any tile on the map. Different area types have many different things in. A map tile represents a wide area. So if you don't find what you need in an area, you can come back in a turn or two and try again. Interesting. Okay. Ron says, oh no, the bandits have a ranged weapon? It'll be fine. I don't have any troops though. Maybe I should have gotten troops. First we need more troops. Alright. Wish I'd stayed in the city. When I left the city, I didn't expect it to be... Like, the city's not there anymore. Oh, it's because it was under me. Okay, hire troops. You find 3 local citizens. They are looking for work. This will cost 30 aspers. Recruit them as a unit? Aye. I have a new unit of 3 Harionasis citizens. Okay. Gotta leave the city. I want to go up here. Search area. You find 5 hired swords. Recruit them as a unit. For how much? Were they free? I have 5. Okay, so I have 8 units right now. So, let's get the bandits. You find a group of angry bandits. Do you wish to engage this enemy? Aye. Ooh. Okay, the battle begins. Your force is number 14 and your enemies have 9 troops. To battle. Battles are a key part of life as a knight in the exiled lands, though a canny leader may be able to avoid them. Units have combat stats. Attack and defense are self-explanatory. Speed determines which unit attacks first, and spirit shows their mental resolve. Some have special abilities which can be triggered via buttons on the left. You can select an attack and defense unit for each combat round. You can switch units with the arrow buttons on the left with A and D. Try cycling through and picking units now. Higher attack and defense because it's me. Same attack, higher defense. That's probably good and a higher speed. Oh, I see. Each one of these does different. That's interesting. Okay, you shoot. These are not bandits. These are wibble nibs. Look at this. These bandits are strange creatures. This is cool. Let's me and my hired swords do this. Okay. Now engage. The fight, turn button, or W key engages for another combat round. These enemies have some bandits, some archers, and some little demonic wibble nibs in their bandit group that you must defeat. Yes. It's crucial to remember that units get tired as they fight. If a unit's resilience drops below 0, the stats will start to suffer, and it may be best to switch them out for a fresh unit. Retreat is also an option, an embarrassing one, but sometimes the wisest course. Alright, let's do it. W. Your hired sword attacks. 4 wibble nibs have fallen. So far you've taken 0 losses. The enemy has brought up a fresh hired archer unit to battle. Cool. They're quite attacky. I think I can still take them. Okay. I probably need to switch myself out at this point, right? You brought up a fresh bandit unit to battle and defense. The artwork's so good. Versus WoW 55, those are some seriously fast archers. I wonder if that's kind of... They're attacking before you even get to them, right? They're so ranged. Maybe that accounts for that. Okay. Can everyone read everything okay, or should I try and increase the size of this again? Let's see. I think I need to switch myself out. No, honestly, I think I'm still the best bet. Let's go again. Okay, you defeated the bandits. Return to Harionasis to claim your reward. Well done, Squire. You're almost done with the tutorial. You can use the army menu to set your start attack and defense units and change your troop order for future battles, as well as disbanding any units you don't need. Troops will gain XP over time, and the army menu will tell you what a unit may upgrade into as well. You can now return to Harionasis to gain your reward. Let's search this area while we're here. You find one hired ruffian. Yes. Oh, I can't go into the rock. Okay. So, Marcus Aurentius gives you your fee for hunting down the troublesome bandits. Well done. Oh, I got an achievement! You've beaten the bandits. If your hero is wounded, remember that you can stay in a tavern for a chance of regaining hit points. This is a good way to recover from serious wounds. You are now ready to start your own adventures around the Exile realms. When you go back to the map, hit escape to return to the menu and start a new game. Or you can keep adventuring around Harionasis. The choice is yours. Good luck on your adventure. Achievement unlocked when a knight won their spurs. Complete the tutorial. Cool! Alright, let's do this for real. So this game is procedurally generated. How do I leave? Are you sure you want to return to the main menu without saving? Yes. This game is procedurally generated. So even Jabal doesn't know exactly what the start is going to be, I assume, which is kind of exciting. Let's see. Rowan says, I have movers here to take all my stuff away. Different movers packed everything yesterday. So these are just loaders. Oh, wow. Everything's happening. I'm amazed you're on the stream right now, Rowan. I hope it all goes smoothly. Okay. Enter your hero's name. Can we be an Exile Prince? I want to be Exile Prince. I'm gonna mess with the lore big time. I'm Exile Prince. Welcome, Exile Prince. Choose thy game options. A Noble Provincia is a medium-sized map for a normal length game. Visa's game is the easy difficulty. The challenges are still real, but your chance of death and injury is lowered. You get some bonus income, and injuries take much longer to kill you. Thy character is set to be a man. Character gender has no impact on stats, but can affect romance options and how the NPCs refer to you. Large, epic, small. We'll go with a normal medium-sized map. I think I want the easiest difficulty, which we're on. I don't want to be gender. I could be a non-binary knight! Let's do it. That's nice. I like the art. That's nice. Cool. Moonglow says, hell yeah. Hell yeah! Rowan says, we're to the part where movies just do stuff and anything I didn't finish too late now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jabal says you're on the second easiest difficulty. It pre-selects to easy rather than sandbox. Hang on. Flee on a drum. Roguelike mode. Wow. Silence Iron mode. John Mandeville. No deaths. Higher morale. Sandbox game. Oh, I don't think I want to play in sandbox. I'm going to go with easy game. Oh. Choose a faction. Click on a faction's banner to find out more about it. You can then confirm or change your selection. Well, I want to be the dragon one. We should find out what they all are. I shouldn't just be House of Worm just because it's a dragon. Although obviously I want to. Although this appears to be a house of pangolins. And it's called the House of Scholars. So that's very appealing. Okay, let's read these. Alright, let's see. Rowan says they're leaving my office for last so I can hide with my desktop until the very end. That's a good plan. Primordial Nightmare, hello! Primordial says I love the art style. It's fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely genius use of available resources, Jabal. The House of the Phoenix. After 5 dynasties' turmoil and strife, the clouds dispersed and revealed the sky. Improved quest rewards. Ooh. Raise heroes' combat power faster. Unique bird units from chicken to phoenix? Bonus support near hero statuses. I'm sorry, improved rewards and unique bird units? I want chicken units. That's incredible. Coral says, I remember seeing Jabal post about those chickens during development. It's ringing a bell, but that's cool. Moonglow says, wait, what? Exactly, what? Alright, we're saying no for now because we're going to read all of these. The House of Generals. Spears shall be all the tribute they send you. Viper-stained spears and forebears swords. Leadership gives troops attack bonuses. Maintain larger armies without morale loss. Unique high damage arquebusier units. Bonus support near barracks. I mean, that's cool. That is cool, but I don't know if I want a huge army. I might just do more kind of heroing. Nay. House of the Worm. If I had such wealth, I would long ago have become master of many lands. Gain bonus coin every week. Adventuring points can grant money. Build a horde to summon dragons. Bonus support in wealthy areas. That sounds so cool. That sounds very pleasant. Having enough money to do everything, I'm sure is great. Coral says, no, I'm sorry, but why would you ever choose arquebusiers over birds? I mean, you are right. I'm even looking at the House of the Worm, and I'm like, I do want to be able to summon dragons, but I really want to have chickens. I really want to have chickens. That's so funny. Let's look at the House of Scholars. This is, oh, I forgot that this is the most appealing one. Oh, I've just realized House of the Phoenix is literally riding a chicken. House of the Scholars. The moving finger writes and having writ moves on. Better chances when searching the map. Tell tales of your travels to gain influence. Unique high defense pangolin unit. Bonus support in unusual and diverse areas. These are such good options for factions, like starting like abilities and stuff, because all of them have something fun and all of them have very different feels. I'm really enjoying this. I think I do prefer this to the chickens. Rowan says, but dragons. Says dragon's gonna be like, I can't believe we lost out to chickens. I mean, there's a dragon on the team anyway. I am a dragon. But I'm just gonna, look, I can tell tales of my travels to gain influence. Doesn't that sound fun? I need to look at them all again. Hang on. I'm just gonna read these to myself. Improved quest rewards does sound very good. Bonus support in a hero status. So this would also be good for heroing, which I think is what I'm more likely to do. When we play Mount and Blade, Joe is always building absolutely enormous armies and taking over the entire map, and I just kind of bimble around with a small group having a good time doing character quests, which you can do even though they aren't very well implemented. And sometimes I do merchant trade. I'm not a big armies person. This sounds great if you are an army person, but I don't think that's going to be me. Although, I guess we'll find out. Primordial says, guess we got to play all of them. Quarrel says the House of Generals very much seems like the odd one out here. I think it's because it's for a specific playstyle, and I know who has that playstyle, and it is my partner, Joe. Rowan says the scholars sound awesome. I think the scholars sound really good. House of the Web. I mean, I really like the idea of having money constantly coming. The adventuring points granting money also seems good for heroing. I want to summon dragons. Bonus support in wealthy areas is like, oh, rich people like you, though. It's just like, yeah, well, I don't know about that. But I guess if you're accumulating all the wealth from your dragonness, it makes sense. I am tempted by House of the Worm. I'm quite tempted. House of Scholars. I even love the quote for House of... I mean, they're all good quotes, but the quote for House of Scholars is striking me. I want to tell tales of my travels to gain influence. Bonus support in unusual and diverse areas. So if I go into weirder places, I'll be rewarded. That's cool. I think I'm gonna go House of Scholars. I'm sure at some point we'll do other runs of this game, but... Rowan says the House of Generals is the least interesting to me, but I assume that's my bias against combat in general. Absolutely. We're on the same page here, Rowan. Rowan says, oh yeah, scholarly. We're going scholarly pangolins, everyone. Aye! Jabal says, I originally called it the House of the Dragon, then changed it late in development because I don't want to be sued by HBO. It's okay, Worm feels more medieval, even though I don't think that's necessarily true. Des says, hell yeah, beat people with stories. Let's do it. So, you have a new unit of 5 pangolins! I instantly have pangolins? You find yourself heading out on a road through Loptar. After some years of study, it is time for you to make your way through the exiled lands and act as you see fit on behalf of the House of Scholars. Your aim, explore and understand the world. Ooh! Rally people behind you and ultimately ensure the House of Scholars owns all cities on the map. Ooh! I bet I won't get all these cities. Look at these pangolins. Are they mine? Do your troops not travel with you? No, that's me. That's me. Jabal says, in case you missed it in tutorial, you can click the map tiles to find out what things are. That is helpful, thank you. I think this is me. This is my army, yes. Quarrel says, the way I usually approach things in strategy games is by building terrifying engines. My team just sits there doing economic development until someone pokes me. Then suddenly it shifts gears and a massive army appears from nowhere. House of Generals would actually support that. Absolutely. It definitely has value. But I want to be the weird pangolins that tell stories and go into weird places. This sounds good. Quarrel says, anyway, road warden mode activated. Absolutely. Okay, let's do this. Rowan says, bow before my knowledgely might. Yes, bow. Okay, let's have a look. Farmland. This is me. What is this? This is a band of mysterious centaurs. Well, I think I know where I'm going. I want to look at my queues. See to say, I'll save already. Queue to check your quests. I don't have them. Off your army. Let's have a look at my army. I have a unit of 5 pangolins costing 15 a week to maintain. How much do I have? 150. I have 10 weeks with these. You sense that morale is alright among your followers. The pangolins are feeling okay, everyone. Alright, let's go see these centaurs. Do they move as well? Oh, huh? A scholar! Chesham Dolmond greets you on the road. He must get to Ratert. Do you wish to escort him? But the I guess I do. But the centaur... You can come with me to the centaurs, right? Where's Ratert? You're told that Ratert is to the south and east of here. I'm assuming that the south is just down in this situation. Good. South and east will take us centaur woods. What's this? Forested area. Ooh. Oh! I'm in the south part of Loptar. You find a band of centaur mystics. They will tell your fortune for 24 coins. Pay them. Oh! I don't have very much money, but I want the centaur mystics to tell me my fortune. Do I save my money? That's nearly 2 weeks. of paying my pangolins. But I want to do it. Rowan says knowledge. Exactly, right? Right? Des says yes, that's 2 people. I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're not saving. Coral says we see that you will be swindled by a band of centaurs. No, wait, that's your recent past, not your future. Bye! Okay, Okay. The centaurs foretell a future attempt at injuring you and tell you how to avoid it. Ooh, it's gonna help me. It's gonna help me. Okay. Okay. What are you? You look like a monster. This is a party of tuxed kink blades. Does that mean they're mean if they're a party? Jabal, are you here? Jabal, are they mean if they're described as a party? Does that mean they're like a bandit kind of group? Or can I talk to them? I want to go. I want to go talk to them. Rowan says maybe it'll be a defense bonus. Maybe. Jabal says yeah, most things on the map like that are enemies. I had the feel of it. I think I won't go to them. I mean to keep going south and east. Okay. Uh-oh. Quarrel says, honestly, the biggest similarity I'm feeling here is not to Mountain Blade, but the much older and less well-known King's Bounty. Well, I don't know that, so I couldn't compare. Des says, no, obviously, if they're a party, they're friends. They're just holding parties. Obviously. Ooh, sorry. What? I was in Rat Hut briefly. Am I in Rat Hut? I've entered Cantrake. The forest I've entered? No, that's the area I've entered. Whoa! Pack of ferocious Wibblenibbs. Okay, we're not gonna fight them. Hello? Rat Hut! We did it! We absolutely did it. Okay. Chesham Dolman thanks you for delivering him to the city, and you receive your fee. How much is my fee? Your relations with Rat Hut have improved, are now 8. You know that the city seems quite traditional. There are some people whose dress or culture seems different to the norm, but they are very few in number. How much did you say you would give me? I was at 109 and then I got my fee. Let me just have a little look-see. 159! I got 50! How do I go back in the town? Oh no, do I have to leave and walk back in? Oh no! Okay. This seems like it's going well. What if I search the city? You see a side street. Along the main street is Assassin's Quarter. You could instead head for the Merchant's Quarter. Head off for the Merchant's Quarter? Yeah, okay, let's do that. You hear that the Merchant's Quarter is known for having a ruin. You find yourself in the well-off Merchant's Quarter. There is a huge crumbling ruin here. Do you wish to search the ruins? Yes. While inside a city, Z will tell you your stats and money. Oh, that will help me a lot. Thank you. Ron says I don't want to assassinate anyone. I don't want to be assassinated. I'm in a fight? Huh? You explore the ruin, then come to a broken hall with a local robber gang inside. No! The battle begins! Your force is number 6 and your enemy has 6 troops. Don't you dare hurt my pangolins! Oh, they're a lot stronger than my pangolins. Well, the defense is lower. I just can't attack very much. This might work. What about me? What about me? Oh. It's me! The Exile Prince! I'm a pangolin! Yes! I'm worse than my pangolins. I'm not as strong. Oh, these archers are so flipping fast. That's a problem. I'm gonna send the pangolins to do it. 4 enemy hide archers attack your pangolins but are unable to harm them. Yes, because of their high defense skills! But we can't hurt them either. So far, you've taken 0 losses and your opponents have taken 0. We can't hurt each other. I'm thinking I'm gonna back out. Ron says, oh no, you're not a combat monster. Apparently, I'm a defense monster, but that's good. I like running away. I do a lot of running away in RPGs. We retreat. Oh, you begin to retreat, but the enemy push forward and catch up with you. You have to fight on. Jabal, I might be soft blocked. Oh no! Okay, we go again. Alright. We do not slay any of them. One of my pangolins has fallen. 0 of the enemies have fallen. You've taken 1 loss and your opponents have taken 0. This is going badly. Is there anything you can do in attack ability? Let's click. No special abilities. What about defense skill? No. Let's tag me in. And can I change them to a different? No. Can I attack everybody? Let's do that. I'm attacking everybody. I've killed 2 archers. Okay. Okay. I still have 1. Okay, they're quite weak from their resilience at the moment. Okay. Oh no, there's more of them. My HP is still pretty good. Ooh. What if I tag these guys back in? I don't think they can damage each other. Let's try it anyway. They can't fight each other. But presumably that's wearing down their resilience, right? Alright. I can't hurt them. Slow down. A victory, the enemy flees. I just kept attacking them until they were too tired. Cora says, I feel like maybe you should have your hero on attack and pangolins on defense. Oh yeah, I'm not really thinking my way around this too well at the moment. That's a good idea. Let's see. 174 aspect points, 17 adventuring points. What do I use adventuring points for again? That seems good. But I lost a lot of pangolins. Did I lose all my pangolins? I might have. Let's listen for rumors. You hear that Nucka's Quarter is known for having a network of tunnels. That's cool. You hear a sorceress gossip that the richest parties in town are often be found in the exceptionally well-off Merchant's Quarter. Okay. You pass a ruin in Merchant's Quarter and see a network of tunnels in Nucka's Quarter in the distance. Interesting. Can I rest? You reach an open square. Crossing it gets you to Ramshackle Assassin's Quarter in the Crown and Dragon. But you could turn and head towards the Black Crown in the Merchant's Quarter. Head for the Merchant's Quarter. Well, which inn do I want? The Crown and Dragon or the Black Crown? What do we think? Jabal says when you have enough adventuring points, the game may offer you upgrades for your hero or special opportunities. Ooh. Do you want to go to the Crown and Dragon in the Assassin's Quarter or the Black Crown in the Merchant's Quarter? Jabal says upgrade offers are random, so don't be afraid to say no if you want to wait and upgrade something else. Okay. Rowan says, why do the assassins have an entire quarter of this city that is terrifying? I mean, it might just be the name. It might just be kind of a historical sort of reference. We don't know. I'm going to the Merchant's Quarter. You reach the Black Crown in the Merchant's Quarter. Do you want to stay the night here costing 4 coins? I regained 2 hit points. Is that good? What was my hit points? 9 of 12. And I gained 2, so I'm... Oh yeah, I'm basically full. That's quite nice. Let's see if they have any jobs for us in Ratut. You must destroy 3 parties of Wibblnibs. You will be paid 90 aspers on completion of this task. Well, I don't have anybody. All my pangolins are dead. I'll say yes. Let's hire some troops. The city's leader was Orvale Clade. Hire troops. 5 local citizens. 50 aspers? No. I'm leaving. I need to look at my army. Wait, I have 4 pangolins still. I have 4 pangolins still. Oh, we only actually only lost 1 pangolin. I didn't realize. I need to like get my head around how all the text in this works. Ron says, gosh, your pangolins were a lot cheaper. Yeah, absolutely. 12 aspects per week. The defense is so high. I should put them on defense. Set defender. Okay. Me, set attacker. Okay. That was good advice from Coral. No special abilities. Trainer. This unit will grant some experience points each week to one less experienced unit in your party. As this unit gets more experience, its effect strengthens. The pangolins are great. They actually teach other units. Wow. Can I like get more pangolins? These are great. I need to kill Wibblenips. We're going this way. Okay. I think we can... Oh, they're quite weak. This feels a little bad. The Wibblelip pack are sneaking along, but have little sense of stealth, belching and yelling as they throw themselves out of the bushes and toward your party. Alright. I think we've got it set up right. We did it. Oh, they flee. They flee. That's good. 3 silver aspers. So how many is my quest? How do I look at my quest again? Queue for quests. 3 groups of Wibblenips. You've slain 0 so far? Oh no, because they ran away? It didn't count? Oh no. I want to leave the city. Hang on. A horde of Wibblenips. That might be too many. You find a throng of Wibblenips. Do you wish to engage this enemy? Yes, I. They have 15 troops. But I'm much stronger than them. Although, yeah, okay, let's do it. 1 Wibblenip has fallen. And they can't hurt us because our pangolins are so perfect. We're going again. We're gonna get more tired because this is all the units I have. An enemy unit flees? No, don't flee. I got 12 silver aspers from the loot. What about my quest? Did it count? I've slain 0. They're all running away. How do I slay them? Jabal, help me. I think I can't do this quest. You might want to find something with better attack value than 2. Ah, I suppose. Shall I like search? Oh, there's a town there. Oh, I can't. Oh. I see. This is going to be a bit of a journey. Can I find anything in these places where I am? Search area. You meet the forest. I should be searching way more stuff. You meet the forest witch Caradillis. She offers you a drink from her cauldron of healing for 20 aspers. Oh, but I'm only missing 1 health. Does it heal my units? I don't know if my units have taken any damage either. I don't think they have. I'm gonna say no. Nay. Oh. Where am I? No, but where am I? I think it was just farm fields. Okay. I was spending so much money just trying to get... Search this area. You find 2 wood sprites. Recruit them as a unit? Yes! I! Okay. 2 new units of wood sprites. Let's have a look at these. Attack 3. They have like no defense but really high speed. That seems good. 10 aspers a week. You can be my attackers. That's better attack than me. HP 2. Oof. Okay. Well, I hope you live. Oh, look at these wood sprites. Look at this. Of course, this could be worse. The Heroes of Might and Magic series had an idiosyncratic way of countering critters. Rather than giving you numbers, they'd say things like a few, several, a horde, a throng was one of the largest categories, explicitly referring to 100 to 250 critters. Okay. I think I've played a little bit of Heroes of Might and Magic, but not properly. I'm gonna search the area. You find a small bag of copper coins worth barely a silver asper between them. Great. Let me search. You meet some poor peasants who say that Fanheim is quite near this area. You don't say. What troops do you have? 4 local citizens, 40 aspers. No. Do you have any quests? There are some troublesome bandits near the city. You'll be paid 180 aspers for hunting them down. Yes, I. Okay. Maybe I should hire these troops. I'll be paid so much. Oh, the leader was Belvany Peskareth. That's a nice name. Rowan says you should hire citizens for that. Let's do it then. We're going to get these 5 local citizens. Did they just raise their prices? Ugh, All right. We're leaving the city. Let me have a look at my army menu. My citizens. Attack 2, defense 2, speed 2. They're just not that good. They only cost 10 aspers a week, though. They upgrade to mounted guard. That sounds good. I hope they get it. Do things get XP even if they don't fight? Each one is 10. Oh. I thought it's 10 for all 5. I think it... Is it not? Your pangolins must be 12 each too? Oh no! If that's true, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna save. I am very low on aspers. Is that the bandits? Gang of troublesome bandits. Let's take them. Aye! Okay, my wood sprites do 3. That's not enough attack. That's the cost for the whole unit. Hiring fee is higher than weekly fee. Yes. Okay, thank you. Am I right in thinking that I cannot do this fight because my attack is not high enough to defeat their defense? I think I've made a terrible mistake. Jabal says you can use a weaker attack unit for a while just to wear an enemy down. That's what I did before. I guess we'll try it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. So what I should do is I should put... Oh, hang on. No, you go back to them. I'm gonna attack with my Fanheim citizens. Their attack is lower, but I don't care about them as much, and they'll wear them down. Right? And my defense is so high with my pangolins that I can take a few rounds. We're gonna try this. Okay. Couldn't harm them, but they couldn't harm us. Couldn't harm them, they couldn't harm us. What are we at right now? 5. Okay, here we go. This is looking better. Our defense is still really good. We're gonna switch now to our... Oh, no. We're going to switch to our wood sprites, who can do 3 attack versus their 2 defense. Oh, but they'll kill my wood sprite. No, they won't, because I'm defending with my pangolins. Yeah. Okay. So they couldn't hurt us. We got him. We got some of them. Hired archers will attack first. They only do 4. Oh no, my pangolin's defense isn't high enough anymore. Can I just like sack my citizens that I don't care about? I want my pangolins forever. What's my defense? Their attack is 4. That will hurt me. Well, I have a lot of HP though. Maybe I just tank that myself because I have all that health. I'm gonna do it. Okay. I think I can take one more. Ooh. Maybe I could take one more than that. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna risk it. Oh no, did I die? What happens if I get knocked out? What is happening? Oh my goodness. My wood sprites fled. We can't harm the... Why couldn't I harm them? My attack was high enough, wasn't it? Alright, you know what's important is that all of my... I think I still have all my pangolins. They only cost 4 aspers a week right now because there's only 2 of them. I still have my wood sprites. Oh, okay, they fled, but they're still in my group. I'm very ill. I got 22 silver aspers. You recall the advice you gained from the Centaur Mystic, saving you from what otherwise might have been a grievous wound. Oh, my fortune I got from the Mystics saved me. Okay, that's cool. I still have all 4 pangolins that I had before. I mean, obviously I lost one before, but that's still good. I think that went well. We're gonna get so much money from this. Rowan says they're almost ready to take my office away. Coral says no, don't take Rowan's office. Rowan wants them to take the office. Jabal says, yes, you do have like minus 9 HP though, so maybe you try and heal a bit. I'm going straight back to the city and I gotta sleep. Okay. We rest. You reach an open square. Crossing it gets you to posh Serpent Quarter and the delighted Cockatrice. But you could turn and head towards the Golden Hand and traditional Cladine Quarter. Traditional sounds cheaper. I'll head for Cladine. Stay the night here for 6 coins. You're greeted by the sound of traders shouting. This is a bustling Bluff City. Okay, yeah, Did I heal? 2 hit points? That's not enough. I'm so low. Hit Z again. Minus 7. Can I rest some more? I need to sleep so much. Oh, wait, no, I should... Hang on. I need to go to the castle and get my money or I might not be able to pay my troops. Hang on. Belvany Pescarifs gives you a fee for hunting down the troublesome bandits. Your relationships with Fanheim have improved and are now at 15. Okay, so I just got a lot of money. If I check that. 260 silver asper coins. Okay, we can just sleep for like a long time then. I'm gonna go to the wealthy... I don't want to go to the Doomed Inn. I'm not going to the Doomed Inn. 8 coins. The Delighted Cockatrice. Maybe it'll heal me more. Nope. 2 hit points. We're resting some more. I don't want to go into a barracks. I'm going to sleep in... Nay, I want to go to the Golden Hand. Yeah. Oh, I just paid a bunch of wages. I'm still sleeping. I have minus 5 health. Oh. Ron says they have to take my office or I won't have it when I move. Exactly, exactly. Okay, we're gonna sleep some more. I want to stay for another 6 coins. Another hit point. Only 1 hit point? Heal me. Healing. You get an ale and talk to locals in the Sleepy Boatman. You talk to a minstrel who offers to play you a song. Oh, Forest Tree. A well-known song for remembering the fallen. His fee is 5 aspers. You stayed the Sleepy Boatman for the night? You were certain there are bedbugs here. A surprise since you're not sure things you sleep on are comfy enough to class as beds. Why am I here? This is terrible. I'll listen to the minstrel. Oh, he's actually going to play me the song? That's Jabal again! That's a fun mechanic. Alright, I think I still need to sleep. Let me have a look at my health. -1, we're nearly there. Can I just have 1 hit point? That'd be great. The Slovenly Ale in the Goldsmith's Quarter. Well, that's the only option I have. It feels like the bartender has practically given up. Few customers bother with this place. It's 8 coins. Wait, someone suggests you buy your companions a drink. 8 aspers. No. Did I get any hearts? Hit points? It didn't say I did. Oh no. I regained a hit point. Am I at 0? I'm at 2! Okay. We still have 206 silver Asper coins, so I actually have come out of this better than I left. So that's good. Okay. We leave. We leave. I still have a quest to fight the Wibblnibs. But I think I need to find better things. You find a strange creature from the mountains. It offers to tell you how to cross them. Oh, yes! You can move over mountain terrain for the next 10 moves. Woohoo! What is that? Elias Keta. That's cool. That's cool. What quest do you have for me? Hunt a fugitive murderer, Lara Vela Karlisk. She is thought to be hiding in the farms near the city. Yeah, I'll take the quest. I need to leave the city. What are you? A terrifying manticore? I'm saving. Let's go see this manticore. Well, I should search this area first in case there's a murderer. You meet some pilgrims who say this area is known as Vikal. They bid you farewell and head on down the road. Engage the manticore. Oh no! I've made a terrible mistake! Retreat! Retreat! No, it won't let me retreat! I'm gonna reload. You think I won't? I will. I'm just gonna hit fight a bunch, and then I'm going to hit. I'm going to... How do I leave? Yes. Yes. Exile. Prince. Oh. 10. Okay, all is well. I can move over mountains. They weren't in that farm, so let's try this one. Merchant caravan. You say that Ratert is to the south of this area. I know that. You say since this place might be worth having a closer look around. Can you research? Oh. Oh, I can't pass terrain anymore. Oh no, I'm trapped forever? I have to reload. I am trapped because my terrain movement has worn off. I can do nothing. Alright, I guess we load again. I want to return without saving. Yes. Load. Exile Prince. Week 10. Okay. So if I search this area... The murder is meant to be in farmland nearby, but... can I not ever make it out of here? Horses, and then you ended up actually exiled. Help! Come on. Okay, let's see if I can get back out. Okay, I can. I don't know where the murderess is. I tried all the farmland. You find a traveling armorer. He offers a spear plus 1 attack plus 2 speed in place of your dirk with no bonus for 60 coins. 60 coins. But that does seem really good. I could be a lot stronger. I think I should probably take it. Should I take it? I wish I could do the murderess quest, but she's not in the farmlands they told me she was in. And also I get trapped if I try. Rowan says yes, we're doing it. Alright, I'm just gonna search random stuff for a little while. Ooh! You've grown tougher with time! Do you want to improve your max health by 1? It costs 30 adventuring points. Yes. Okay, I'm like a lot stronger right now. You meet cloaked travelers who say that Mimodre is to the west of here. I need to find more things to do. So this is where I have the quest. To slay 3 groups of Wibblenips. And I have to hunt a fugitive hiding in the farmlands near Lias Keta, but I'm probably never going to do that quest. I'm leaving. I need to find more Wibblenips. I'm stronger than I was. It could work. That's Wibblenips. Aye. Okay, we're doing 3 attack to them, which should take them out. And we have our pangolins defending. I think this will work. Jabal says you sometimes need to search the same place several times by going away and coming back again to find a thing. Also, once today's stream is over, do send me your save file and I'll hotfix the mountain problem. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's see. W. All enemies have fallen to your forces. So you take some items from the fight, shows proof to the king of the ruler of Rata. Hang on, do I have enough now? I've slain 1 group. Okay. Oh, you notice pangolins spending time training your Fanheim citizens. My pangolins are teaching my humans. I don't have very much money. I need to find some more Wibblenips. Jabal says it's not terribly difficult to save edit this game, so I can just disappear a mountain somewhere. That'd be great. I would love that. Ooh, lots of Wibblenips. Let's take them. Okay. My pangolins are defending like absolute pros. My wood sprites can do enough damage. And they're faster. So this is good. We only have 9 troops, but they're way better troops. Alright. I think they can't hurt us, so... Our defense is still good, our attack is still good. We took them. Let me have a look at this. Oh no, I want Q. I've slain 2 groups of Wibblenips. This is going so well! Okay. I find 1 silver asper under a tree root. Go me. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Did we get him? We got him. That's 3 groups of Wibblenips, everybody. Wait, Rattard has declared war on Mimidre and Lias Keta, but I'm doing jobs for Lias Keta. Rattard! Why are you declaring a war? Lias Keta can't even get anywhere. How are you ever going to fight Lias Keta? You send some maybe things to search for around here. Search. You find an old veteran warrior. He offers to train some of your troops for 80 Asper coins. Do you accept? Yeah. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Ooh, it's a lot of my money. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm about to get a bunch. Make my troops strong. One of your Fanheim citizens units gains some bonus experience from their training. Ugh. Oh, it was not worth it. That was not worth it. What is that? A party of whooping quacquaries. We gotta go see them. That's so cool. Okay. We go to the castle. I got my reward. So I now have 133 silver aspers. That is good. I'm gonna rest a bit. My health is still quite low. Regains a hit point? No. Okay, well, I guess that's nice. I'm gonna save. Let's go see these whooping quackwatties. I'm very excited. Rowan says, Rattard, let's declare war on the inaccessible city. We can look tough without having to do any fighting. Yeah, it does have that energy for sure. Herd of quacquaries. Do you wish to engage an enemy? Aye. Okay, their attack is very high, but not higher than my pangolins. They can't hurt me. And their defense is very low. Let's do it. We got him. 15 silver aspers. They were so cool looking. Oh, do you wish to upgrade a unit of 2 Fanheim citizens into mounted guards? Aye. Oh, I got an achievement! It goes with the theme. Upgrade a unit to a higher tier. Okay. Let's get a look at them. Mounted guards. Ooh, okay. Their attack and defense is pretty similar. I think their spirit is higher. Upgrade to horse archer or outrider. Horse archer sounds very good. Do you have any special abilities? Charge, an attack slot ability, will give the unit it takes 1 point of resilience to activate. It doesn't say what it gives the unit. Oh no! It'll do something. I assume it increases the attack. Okay. Cool. You don't have any special abilities, do you? Oh, you do! Forest Tracker! This unit has great expertise in fighting paths through the woods, meaning you only take 1 action instead of 2 to move into a forest tile on the map. They've been helping me all along! Okay, this is very cool. I didn't realize the abilities would also be map abilities. That's very exciting. You find a lonely encampment. A ranger, Vonas Starfold, that's a good name, is living there. Here's to the downfall of all lords, he says. Yeah! If you wish to reshape the world for hope and justice, I will join you. Cool! Let's do it. Let's cheers to the downfall of all lords. Join us, Vonas Starfold. Aye! Vonas Starfold has joined my army. I gotta have a look at this. Des says, here. Quarrel says, for communism and pangolins. For communism and pangolins. Let's find Vonas. Vonas. Oh, he's an archer. Attack 3, defense 3. That's pretty good. Speed 50. Finally an archer. That's great speed. 14 aspers a week. And he can forage? This unit will save you some coin each week with their ability to live off the land. As a companion, Vonas may also have certain interactions or behaviors based on his personality traits. Ooh-hoo! That's very Mountain Blade. I'm excited about that. Okay, we have an actual honest-to-God NPC with us now. Okay. This is... I'm feeling good. I think we need more money, though. I find a purse with 1 silver in it. Good, good, good. Another 1 silver. I gotta fight some monsters. That'll help me. King Clades. Aye. The defense is 4. I can't hurt them. But their attack is 2, so it'll take them a while to wear me down. Do I have any... Oh, I'm sorry. I need to... Who has a higher attack? My mounted archers are terrible. Oh, but Vonas will go first, so we're going to use Vonas. They can't hurt us. Oh. Our resilience is all falling. We've got 1 Kinklade down. Their resilience is low, but their defense is still high. So we just keep going. We got him. Okay. It is hard to talk much to Vonas. Usually he prefers his own company. You see him eating by himself. It could be worth sitting with him for a bit to try and get to know him better. Will you go and sit with Vonas Starfold? Costs 15 adventuring points. Or I have 21 adventuring points, so I could do it. Do we want to spend our adventuring points becoming friends with Vonas? I think we do, right? Do you think we should? Crow says do it. Des says friends? Alright, aye! We're doing it! Okay, you go to Vonas and sit and listen to the day with him for a while. It can be hard to tell, but you think he is glad of the quiet company. Oh, we're becoming quiet friends! I love it! Okay, I'm saving. I feel like that was a good development. Let's keep looking around. Can I just search these empty areas? Oh no, not really anything there. Nothing in the trees. I'll fight the Wibblnibs. I can take Wibblnibs. Yeah, this looks good. We got him. What is that? Oh, it's just a farm. You find a little Kinkladillet abandoned by its parents. Would you like to adopt it? It's a baby Kinklade? Oh, should we adopt it? It's like a little guy. It's like a little guy. We got it, right? More friends? More friends! Aye! You have a new unit of 1 Kinkladets. I'm never letting you fight. You will never fight. This is my little Kinkladet! Upgrades to tamed Kinklade. Oh, do you do anything? You have no special abilities because you're a baby. You're a baby. I'm saving. This is going great. Everyone, we have Espa's little guy. Exactly, we have a little guy. I'm waking up my cat with my excitement. I'm sorry, Ren. I'm sorry, Ren. This is nap time. Can you name it? I don't think I can name anything. Maybe later when it's tamed. I don't know. Let's keep fighting monsters to get more money. Because I need it. Wow. Woo! Vodus sits quietly by a stream in the afternoon. You could take some time to sit with him and perhaps get a little closer to your very quiet companion. Let's do it! You go to Vonus and sit and listen to the day with him for a while. It can be hard to tell, but you think he is glad of the quiet company. It's working! We're becoming better friends. Jabal says you can name it when you raise it. Oh! Jabal, you know exactly what people need from a video game, clearly. That's so good. I can't wait to name the King Claudette. I can't wait to name the King Claudette. Okay, I can fight all of these things. And I shall. We're murder hobos. But at least we're adopting baby monsters, right? Defense 4. But you can't attack enough. Yeah, we'll outlast them. Okay. Okay, we still have resilience. They're at -1 and they're much weaker. We can take them. 3, 1. Yeah. Great. Okay. No, that's still good. The pangolins are still holding up. Yes! We lost nobody. Okay. That went very well. Jabal says also maybe worth poodling around cities for more quests. They're generally a much better income per unit time than fighting random monsters. Yeah, okay. Hehe. But I'm having a good time fighting the random monsters. I feel like I'm getting stronger. Defense 1. So we can damage them and they can't damage us. Beautiful. Let's see if we find another city, I guess. Ooh. I guess this is the edge of the map. There's water on one side and mountain on the other. The hard mountains. Might as well fight the Wibble Nibs. Okay. And a city. Mimadre! They're at war with Ratut. Oh, hang on. Vonus Starfield comes back with a brace of trapped birds and squirrels to make a meal with for the evening. Oh, because he's a forager. That's so good. This city seems very traditional. Most common people wear austere clothing according to local custom, and the local language is the only one you hear spoken. Okay. What's at the castle? You must train a unit of halberdiers. You'll be paid 80 aspers for each halberdier in the unit. Take the quest? I mean, I guess eventually I'll get halberdiers. Sure. If there's not a time limit, I'll do it. Always fight with honor, Celadoin Sarbaka says. Too few folk do in these embattled lands. Okay. Jabal says on some maps there are whole water island sections. Oh, my kitty is reaching for me. Hi, Red. According to the RNG. Okay. We're gonna leave. I need to make some more money. Oh. You spy some outlaws nearby. You find an overgrown altar. Do you attempt to pray at it? Are we gonna pray at a random altar? I feel like we have to, right? Oh, we're gonna pray at the random altar, right? Right? I think we are. I think I will. Quirrell says, oh nice, I got a spambot band. Excellent moderating. I'm gonna do it. The music here is really good. Jabal says, I'm not trying to influence you on these decisions, but I want to do it. I'm doing it. Aye! The roots of the trees around you seem to stir. You feel your connection with them, with the earth, and stand firmer than you did before. +1 defense? Cool. Okay. Where's the bandits? I don't see the outlaws. Alright, I'm just gonna find my way through all these creatures. You find a hut in the deep forest. Living there is a ranger, Ger the Bastard, and his band of 7 men. I am far from my homeland here, he says. But now all the world's home. Hello, Ren. My kitty's here. But now all the world's home, we could see more of it alongside you. Oh, she left. She doesn't like it when I stream. They will join your party if you wish. Another NPC? More friends? Aye. Let's have a look. Hired archers. How you doing? Got 5 XP, King Claudette? You're getting there. You're getting there. Okay. Seven Ger the Bastard's hired archers. Attack 4, defense 2. That's pretty good though. Oh, they're expensive though. Oh. I could get rid of them. Attack 4 though, I should set your attackers. Attack 4 is very good. And there's 7 of them. Set attacker. I don't know if I can afford to keep these archers. Do I still have Ger? I think I should fire the hired archers. Because I can keep the NPC and he can be my friend. What does he do? Spotting. A good chance of seeing hidden enemies waiting in ambush in neighboring tiles on the map. As a companion, Ger may also have certain interactions. Yeah, but these guys don't do anything. They're just expensive. They have good attack, but I don't think I can afford them. Crosses, they look pretty good though. Yeah, but my money. If I look at my money. Hang on. I only have 60 Aspers at the moment. And they cost 49 on their own. I think I have to get rid of them. I'm getting rid of them. I simply can't afford them. I can barely afford everybody else. You're out. Aye. We're keeping Ger, but we're saying goodbye to those guys. Okay. Gotta fight our way through. This is a wear them down situation. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. We got them. We search the area I'm in. HUD, Qualmar Quarries. Yeah, we can take them. That's fine. We gotta get the money up. I need to find another city. Ooh. Oh. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Good. Hi, Ren. I'm being meowed at. Hello. It's still stream time, Ren. You can come on my desk if you want. Okay. Sorry, I have... For those who don't know, I have a kitten. Her name is Ren. She's been here for nearly a month. A month tomorrow she'll have been here. And she has one eye and is mostly blind. And she is only 7 months old. She's lovely. Let's see. It says kitten! Exactly, kitten. Wait. You hear that an alliance has formed between Mimodre and Thanheim. You hear that Rattut has made peace with Mimodre. Okay, that's good. An alliance has formed between Rattut and Thanheim. Okay, there's a lot of peace going on right now. Let's just search where we are. 2 wood sprites. Yes, recruit the wood sprites. 2 more wood sprites. These other... Oh, do they have a higher attack? No, that's the same. Cool. Glad to have wood sprites. More wood sprites. Okay. Oh, I wish I could get there. What's this? The army of Rattut besieging Liasketa? That's so cool. I wish I could get there. Oh. I want to go see what's going on. Jabal says, did one of your pangolins get taken out somewhere? You're down to 3? No! Am I? Oh, they must have been. I find it a little hard to keep track. Also, I keep moving very quickly. I'm gonna save anyway. We'll fight the Wibble Nibs. They can't hurt us. Okay. 21 Aspers for that. What is this? It's Fanheim. Do I have any quests from Fanheim? I don't. Let's get a quest from Fanheim. Merave Barker, prominent noble, needs to go to Liasketa. You'll be paid 100 Aspers to provide an escort. It's under siege in impassable mountains. Nay. Nope. We will not be doing that. You find 5 hired ruffians who will tag along with your band. I don't want them. No. There's a lot of ruffians in the farmlands. You find a lumber camp. The vengeful sprites are attacking. The woodcutters are terrified. Will you fight the wood spirits? Yes. I. Okay, wood sprite versus wood sprite. But they don't have pangolins and I do, so... Can they attack my defense? They can't. We're good. They're unable to harm my pangolins. We got them. Another woodcutter's lodge attacked by wood sprites. There's a lot of that going around, huh? The Forest Witch Caradillis. I can't afford... I do want to heal desperately, but I can't afford it. I'm so low on money. Everyone's going to leave me. Quarrel says, can you get more pangolins? Jabal says, yes, they're not common, but you sometimes find them in the forest. I would like more pangolins very much. I think I'm gonna call it there. I think it would be helpful if I could get to Liasketa. So I'm gonna leave it there and wait for Jabal, because if I wait until I can get to Liasketa, I can take the escort quest and I can go up there. And I can also complete the quest that's up there, because I really need to make more money than I'm making. I might need to fire a bunch of people in my party. I can't afford them when the week runs out. Which is a bit worrying. This is a cool game. It's very fun. I'm definitely going to continue this next stream. We save. I escape. I quit. And we exit the realm. The music has also been really good. Very, very fun. Great art, great music. And I'm having a good time. Just enjoy the back. I keep forgetting that this is the situation. There we go. Let's get rid of that. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you a lovely weekend, and hopefully I will see some of you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.